What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. Last episode we were continuing to crush in on the Austrians here and actually making a really good little enclave for ourselves here with Purple Group and Yellow Group as they continue their march down towards Budapest there. Continuing to see some resistance here in this little corner, this little pocket. Let's go ahead and tell this Japanese division from Red Group here, you're no longer needed, but you are needed over here. We're not allowed to retreat here. Oh, he's in the middle of an attack. Jeez. Okay, so put you back into Red Group then. We need someone who's not fighting. This guy, for example. Here we go. Japanese division, come on up here. Don't go that way. Jeez. So that was dumb. Hold on a second. Let's send him this way. Around the horn. And here you go. Alright. That should help out with that suppression. The Austrians desperately trying to defend here. As we continue to break out, right? We're breaking out along this little sort of mountain ridge here that we're seeing. Yellow Group continues to fill in where needed, so that's good to see. And then we've got a just moving in on all sides from this standpoint over here. Let's continue pushing this way with these two units. This guy can mount an attack going here, because we want to try to encapsulate or encircle this entire group over here. So really, if I started pushing from this side up in the north and then this side from the south, that's what we're going to be going for. Which it looks like we're trying to take Luau here, which is typically Polish held. The air war is looking really good, though. We've actually got superiority now. And if I go back, 147, so we're rebuilding that air wing that we had in there previously. Actually making a quick little fight here in the Black Sea as well. So Russia looking really nice. Oh, wow. A humongous order there from Canada in terms of Lend-Lease, right? You can see the front lines there still lacking support equipment, field guns now, and motorized equipment. So we did just fill up a new line of infantry equipment production there, so an extra 30 guns per day. And you can see that infantry equipment need is up to 14k now on the front line. And that is by far still the item that is, you know, getting hammered on the most here. We're about to have a brand new set of military factories under construction for us. In fact, we already have one on the way. Okay, nice. We just finished up that national focus. Again, we are headed down towards that new research slot that we definitely need, because we are going to try to roll out some armored car units here eventually. We could go up here to the Renault. And France cancels that Lend-Lease there almost immediately, so that's pretty dumb. Back to what the front line needs now. We're still showing... Yeah. We're at least able to deliver manpower now, so that's a nice new feature that we haven't had before over the past couple of episodes, right? I screwed up the manpower situation there pretty badly a couple episodes ago. But that's okay. Alright. So we've... expansion in this little slot here has been slow going now, ever since poking through along the mountains. Aha! And we finally managed to trap some up here in the north. It shows a red as a green there, so perfect. Everyone else is going to return to their assigned areas and front lines. Okay. So here's the new Russian-French border that we're seeing over here. Pretty nutso. I'm hoping that we can race faster than the Entente here in the south to pick up, you know, priority status here in Austria. Look at the German Empire's freaking casualties now. Look at that. 6.7 million. So that's moving through. And yeah, still tons of enemy divisions that are cropped up over here. Nice, that little new research is done. So working on the tanks there. Reinforce rate goes up by 2%. We do need some basic radio. We at least need that for Russia. For Mother Russia. Finally getting radio in 1917. What are these guys doing up here? You guys should come out and help. Might be too much combat with, though, on that province. We'll have to wait and see. Over here, actually still showing as a red 42 against this attack. So that's been wildly unsuccessful. I do think it makes sense to take this unit, for example, take him down here, and move him sort of behind their lines if he can, like this. Which would trap that little pocket in there, right? And cut them off of their supply lines. They might try to encircle me back. We'll see how this works out here in just a second. Look at all the Austrian divisions up here now. Wow, almost 75 of those sitting up there. Okay, suppression is looking a lot better now. We have nothing to worry about up here in the north. We could try and consolidate divisions, for example. So, blue group here with 24 of you. Put you on the Swedish border up here and invade Sweden. There we go. Alright, let's get in this Renault for the next armored car there. In fact, I may just cancel back off of this. Because we need this early tank. That's going to be a while still, right? Research time minus 1%. We'll let it roll through. $15 per day now on that new infantry production line, so looking good. Man, Germany is so close to capitulation now, with Munich being their last point of contention here. And then the Entente still spreading out really, really nicely in the Balkans there. As we can continue to try to make moves. Red group here needs something to do, don't they? Maybe we could use red group to invade Norway. Let's try that. So if we go like this, justify war goal. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Democracies can't justify war goals against countries that have not generated world tension. So, back over this way, discussing the Tsar's authority. What that does for us is gives us a little bit of extra national unity. Crush the strikes. Here we get fascism support. Okay. We'll have to wait and see. So we really then need to take blue group, for example, and do something different with them. So could we justify against Romania, for example? They haven't done any world tension or anything like that. I am considered a democracy somehow, even though I am House of Romanov here, which is authoritarian. So that is a big fat bug in the mod, isn't it? Okay. Let's take this guy here, move him forward, right? Try to help encircle these divisions trapped up here. Things still looking good over here. I guess what we could do is take blue group, for example, and add him to purple, like this. Red group, you guys are going to be in charge of garrisoning over here in sort of old East Prussia area. So they're all on the move now. Can't attack up there in the north. Okay, still looking good over here now. 10 German divisions showing over this way. Debrecen here, worth 1 victory point. We're going to take that pretty easily. Let's move this cab down like this. He's going to move in. Free military factories now. We do need to open up, I do believe, a support equipment line. Man, the infantry equipment's still hurting really bad, though. So, let's plug in the next round of military factories into that infantry equipment production. Trade-wise, we've got all of the resources you could ever imagine waiting for us. Oh, good. This territory over here is going back to the Russian Empire, which is good to see, right? Because I want to be able to try to take Vienna if possible. It is a race. It does look like France is going to beat us there. Message from Canada. Cancel the Lend-Lease. Okay. Which is fine, I guess. What are we missing up at the front now? Still a lot of infantry equipment. Oh, we need to move into here. That's an easy no-brainer. Once he gets there, let's take this Japanese unit and move him in as well. So, once he gets here, let's... shitballs, man. Alright. New resistance now down in this area. Interesting. So, let's take a couple of these units and deselect these guys like this. These two green divisions, let's move you down here to quell that resistance that's going on. It's actually down here, okay. In Limburg. Alright, Limburg. Where was it? Like right here. It's actually over there. We'll move him in once they get a little closer, but that should be fine. Is that the only place? Yep. Alright. Still showing his greens over this way, which is good. Oh, nice. We were able to encircle them right here. Throw everyone into the mix there. We've got another encirclement going right here. Instead of moving around them, guys, let's attack inwards here. Airfield expansion is finished. So, where's that going to move us towards being able to go? Oh, yeah, we're working towards the research slot. Do need that infrastructure effort next, so we'll do that. Move this Japanese division in to help with that attack there. Let's bring in this cab this way just to try to break through. It's looking pretty good. New division construction is temporarily halted just due to that continued supply issues we're seeing. But about to pop out some additional military factories here. And you can see we're actually almost full here for that second round. So let's do a third round like that. Let's also queue up... Well, we'll wait till the time comes, but there's a ton of infrastructure that needs to be repaired. Air war looking really, really good at this point. I should have some extra planes in the stockpile now. I do. 75. How are we looking from a airplane perspective? 1918 is the early fighter, the next early fighter. Alright, these two gentlemen will go here. Okay, so they've finally arrived. Quelling that resistance, which is good to see. All my other guys still moving into purple group over here. Green 92 over here now for this Austrian unit. So he will be swallowed up there accordingly. We've got some things we can do. Well, not that. I didn't want to do that. This guy can go here and here like this. And we need to take these three units, move them across the river, move you into Cluj there. Take one unit from that side and do it as well. This guy's going to move down here. Showing a green 86. So purple has made it almost to its offensive line order here, moving up against Budapest. And I think, where did Vienna go? It's over here. Looks like the French are going to get Vienna. Yep. That's unfortunate. but continuing to eat up really big chunks here, so that's good to see. About to take this province here now. And now we're really going to be able to attack from all sides if we bring in some support from this side like this. Alright, so that new infantry equipment production line is up and going. We need a brand new support equipment line next. That's going to be huge for us, right? So those will start filling out accordingly. Back up here now, yeah. Still getting really, really big deficit here from a support equipment perspective. Infantry equipment perspective as well. But a lot of my units now having to break off the attacks just because there's too much going on. This guy's going to go in here like this and this. Nice. And it does turn out that we're going to be really, really aggressive here in the mountains. For example, this guy can make a move like this and this, which will cut off those divisions from their supply accordingly. We just need to really make a pocket out of this whole entire area, really. So these guys can move in down here like this. Austria's super weak now at this point. All of the central powers, except for the Ottomans and Bulgaria now, having issues. Orange group down here. Let's try to tell you to execute, and in conjunction with pink group there. So let's see if we can make some moves happen. Pink group actually didn't have an offensive line order. How about that? So let's mirror this yellow one here and then tell you guys to go in. Go ahead. Alright. So all of those guys on the move now. German Empire has capitulated, guys. Alright. 75% of their stockpiled equipment, which was not a ton. Oh, we did get some armored car stuff out of them. Sweet. Sweet, guys. Germany is out of the war. Good to know. Good to see. Improved light machine gun is now finished. So we're updated on all of those, which is good to see. Artillery we've got till 1918, which is coming up kind of soon. The new tank research is still rolling, so let's go mechanical computing here. Austrian Empire capitulated, guys. Awesome. We did just get some more equipment out of that as well. And that's how it sort of slices out for us, unfortunately. Vienna again going to France. Budapest is ours, which is nice. We're about to get some massive, massive rebellions going on here. Alright. Treaty of Constantinople. Defeated the Central Powers. Awesome. I want to take... I'm the first to go. I have a lot, and I mean a lot of victory points to eat up here. Make sure we can still end our turn, you know. Want to get Budapest, or Vienna, not applicable. Budapest, we'll get that in the first turn, hopefully. Let's take off some of these other areas to make sure I get Budapest. Krakow, okay. Alright, cool. We'll take that in the first turn. Alright, next. Transdanubia here. Budapest is ours. Let's go in and take some of this stuff like this. Oh. We need to make sure that we're taking Germany as well over here. Shit. Let's move off of all of these areas. Make sure we're taking these German territories, right? We'll do this. We get Danzig. Okay. Very nice. I still have a lot of victory points left. Let's take Posen here. Okay, I can't take Pommern or Ostermark. Let's take those next. 519 left. We'll take those. Nice. So we are eating up lots of Germany here. Mecklenburg will be ours. Brandenburg with Berlin. I want to take Berlin for sure. Alright. Take that one. Take this one. Mecklenburg. We'll take you. Okay. Wow, look at all my new territory, guys. It's pretty fucking sweet. Let's go back up this way now. Take Schleswig. And we need to take South Jutland. There we go. Alright, what's really left now is stuff, territory within others' borders, right? Let's pass it. Pass it. Now, the rest of Germany. Hold on a second. We've experienced some liberations here as well, including liberating Iraq and such. I'm just going to go ahead and say, end the turn. I am done. The First World War is over. Wow, we took 25 states. UK took 11 states, mostly in Africa there. France only took 1 state. Put in power. Republic of Turkey now exists. Austria is now a Democratic Party. Hejaz is as well. Bulgaria, as well as German Republic, or what's left of it. Free Mandate of Palestine was liberated. It's cool. Over this way. Syria. Palestine. Lebanon. Iraq. Assyria. Czechoslovakia. Kingdom of Bavaria. Sweet. So this is what we're left with, guys. New military factories available now. Let's plug that into... We'll figure that out in a second. New dockyards available as well. We might as well plug those in. 5 extra of those, right? So something like that. All right. Radio research is now finished. So we're still part of the Entente here. Let's double check. Yep. I guess I can't really justify war still. So if someone has a good idea, as we may actually have to change our government type in order to do this, but we'll see. May go fascist. It'd be cool to see a fascist Russian Empire beating up the rest of the world there. We can leave the Entente there eventually. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.